guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have watched my previous video, my makeup tutorial, I was talking about I have been to a Sisterlocks class, and I really wanted to take a minute and make a video for you guys because I have so many clients who are really interested in Sisterlocks now, but there's a lot of questions. It's kind of one of those things like if you know about it, then you really know about it, and if you don't, then you don't really know anything. I had a lot of misunderstandings, I guess, like things that I just didn't know, and so being a cosmetologist, I feel like if I don't know, then how would I expect my clients to know? So I really wanted to just make a video to explain some stuff. So that's what this video is about. So let me back up for a second, because I know a whole bunch of people are looking at me like, for real, who's the white girl talking about Sisterlocks? Well, my name is Janet Boone. I go by J Boone. I've been an independent stylist, renting my station for the last 15 years, licensed cosmetologist. I'm in Arizona, but I do, even though people are sometimes surprised, I have predominantly a clientele that has highly textured hair. So I do a lot of locks, a lot of weaves, a lot of relaxers, a lot of natural hair. Of course, natural is super big, so now it's a lot of silk press and things like that. But I feel like because women are embracing their natural, now the Sisterlocks are really like making a bigger appearance, you know what I mean? And not that they haven't been around for a very long time and it's a very well-established name, but again, people who don't know just don't know. With all that being said, being a licensed cosmetologist for 15 years, I promise you, I've been doing locks for years. I've been doing interlocking for years. My husband has locks. I started his locks from nothing. When we got married, he was shaved completely bald, cute dog all day. And one day I said, why don't you try growing your hair out and let's do some locks? Well, now he loves it. His hair is like down to here. So when I showed up to this Sisterlocks class, I took the class last month in Kentucky. I had some amazing ladies in my class, like best hair class I've ever gone to in my life. And I go to a hair show like every year, well, a hair class every single year, and I have never had such an amazing group of women. There was only like 10 of us, and I really walked in there, God's honest truth, I was like, okay, I've been doing this for a long time. I already know how to interlock. Just hurry up and get me through these 4 days and hand me a certificate so I can go back and say I do Sisterlocks. Let me let y'all know, I was so wrong. Sisterlocks is, look, let me show y'all. So like these forms, this book, do you see how thick this book is? It's not just a quick little couple of interlocking patterns. There is so much more to it. That's why I really want to make the video, because I feel like so many people think it really is just interlocking, just like I did, and it's not. It's far beyond that. When I'm just being completely honest, when I was interlocking, and even other people that I know that interlock, there's really, like, we can have a, you know, kind of a rhythm to the way that we're interlocking that hair in, but to actually know why you do that pattern that you do, I don't think most of us have a reason. It's just like the whole point is like, well, to get it to lock. So Sisterlocks has different patterns for different things. If you want, you know, to show your natural curl, then we'll do this pattern. If you have thin hair, then we do this pattern. And then there's differences in the partings. There's differences in the sizes of the locks. And there's little things that you have to know about how the locks are going to develop and settle in over time. And you need to know about how long your establishment is going to take. And you need to know what the maintenance is going to be. And there's just a lot of things. I am going to make another video on that because this is way too much information to explain here. But I kind of want to give you guys just kind of an idea of what to expect from a consultation in the next video. So subscribe if y'all want to catch that. But I really wanted to make this video to like plead to you, please learn from me, because I am being honest. And I know there are some people, like I said, who are like, this white girl don't know nothing. Okay, take the class. Bet you say I'm right. Bet you say I'm right. I just interlocked some really tiny locks in my godmother's hair. let me pause and tell you, I told my godmother to comb them out after I called her from Louisville in my class and told her, comb those out and we're gonna start over, because I will be horrified looking at that all the time, every time I retighten you. But the truth of the matter is, people been asking her for my card thinking like, oh my gosh, these locks look amazing, for like months now. But because I didn't know what I didn't know, I thought that I did a good job. And so did she, and so did everybody else. But let me tell you, once you see the difference, you'll know the difference. Like my bishop says, when you know better, you do better. Like, no lie. So that's completely a different thing. Which is why I want to, like I said, I'm pleading to you. If your cousin interlocks, your friend, your stylist, some stylist that you found online because you don't want to pay the sister loctician's price, listen, it's not worth it. I promise it's not worth it, because you're going to sit there for hours to get your locks established. Even if she fasts, you're going to sit there for hours unless you only have an itty bit of hair. But we're putting in something in your hair that's going to last you for years. This is a lifestyle, you know what I mean? This is something that you're going to wear and love for years. If they put it in wrong, you're gonna know. It's kind of like, you ever bought like a knockoff purse and you thought it was super cute and you thought it looked real until you set it next to a real one, and then you was like, let me just throw my jacket over this purse right here. That's how you're gonna feel about your locks, but they're on your head and you're going to know. I don't care if she's just retightening you, you're gonna see a difference, a huge difference. And there's really nothing that can be done to fix everything that they're going to do. Can we, like, you know, kind of patch it up a little bit? Yeah, but who wants a patch job on the head? Like, for real. You want your hair to look great, especially when you've spent and invested all this time and money into having them done. I promise. Invest in yourself. If you're going to wear sister locks, or if you're, listen, if you're gonna try something that looks like sister locks, don't do it. Don't do it. Find you a sister loctician. Find you somebody who took the time and spent the money to invest in their career and to learn this craft, because it's so much different than what you think it is. So much different. And I just don't want y'all walking around messed up. And I could have messed up somebody. I have friends that have done it, you know, because again, we just think that it's just interlocking. But I promise it's so much more. So much more. Like, these are thick. This is a lot of stuff, guys. It's a lot of stuff. And you really need to have somebody that's been through the course, who's done it, who knows all of these things, to really be able to establish your locks and establish them well. Like, we had these little dolls. See, she got her little sister locks right here. Let me tell you, like, we were ready to choke these things like halfway through the class. We got it together. It's a little harder working on a mannequin head, but like, if somebody hasn't done that, then they didn't have somebody. My instructor walked around and was like, nope, let me show you this right here. Let me show you that right there. See right here how you did this? You should have did this. See how this one does this? This is why you do this at this time. If nobody's been through the course, or if somebody has not been through the course, then nobody's done that with them and explained those things. So I'm telling y'all, please only get sister locks from a sister loctician. Somebody who is either a trainee who's been through the class, because I am a trainee, so I can't say like, you know, oh, don't go to no trainee. Like, but go to somebody who's been through the course, who took the time. And I'm just saying, don't waste your money. Don't waste your time. This is an investment in you, and you want to look great. You want it to be what it's supposed to be. Again, if you're going to somebody and they're just kind of doing an interlocking pattern because that's just what they always do, that's their, you know, this is the pattern that I do it in, this is, you know, I go da 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 da, then because there's no rhyme or reason to it, it may not lock as fast, which means you're spending more time and possibly more money sitting in that chair, because every, you know, week or two, your locks are slipping. Sisterlocks has a, like, we have, because we've done the training, Sisterlocks has a system for that. we have the Sisterlock products are, you know, that like there's a reason that we use them. It's going to help it lock faster. It's going to help it lock better. You're going to see it actually turn into a lock faster than you would if you didn't use those products. Not to say that there aren't other products out there, you know what I mean, but if you're getting Sisterlocks, like, you want to go to someone who knows what those products are for and who's able to buy them. You don't want to just use something that's on their back bar. I'm telling you now, I've done it. I did it. Oh my God, Mom, I'm telling you, like, her locks kept slipping and I was so frustrated. And if people are using thread, glue, tying knots in the bottom of your hair, nope, that's not a Sisterlock. I don't know what they're doing, but they made up some stuff, because that's not a Sisterlock. So the way that the Sisterlock system works, it's going to really help your natural interlocking process happen naturally. It just enhances it. Instead of, you know, certain patterns that we would do just because we're just doing them, you're working against that. And you don't even know it because you didn't take the course. So I'm just telling you, if y'all are getting Sisterlocks, please get real Sisterlocks. Go to a Sisterloctician. Go on the website, sisterlocks.com. Find a consultant. Find somebody who's certified. Find a trainee. If you have questions, I'm going to leave my information down below. Whether you come to me or not, if you just want some information, you want me to help you find a consultant, I can do that. I can get you information. I can show you pictures. I can still help you. So if you have questions, comments, please leave them below. I would love to hear from you guys. And again, please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe to this video, because I'm going to do a series of Sisterlocks videos, because I really want to be able to answer questions that I'm going to get a lot, whether people are here or not here. I want to be able to give that information to people. And so somebody asks me a question, I can say, here's a link. Call me after you watch this and let me know if you have any questions, but that way I can really show y'all some stuff once I get these models established. So that's why I want you to subscribe, so that you can catch those videos and not miss out. So thank you. I love y'all. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll see y'all later. Bye.